Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai, and today we're going to be listening to someone I've never heard of before. I'm going to be checking out the works of Michael McDonald for the very first time. We're going to be listening to this song, I Keep Forgetting Every Time You're Near. I got a lot of requests for this, so hopefully, this is another rabbit hole that we're going to be diving into head first. If there's something else from Michael or someone else you want me to feature on this channel, please, as always, let me know in the comments below. With that being said, let's get started with today's video. Love that bass. Oh.
I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting every time you're near. Every time I see your smile.
Ooh.
Hear your hello, saying you can only stay a while. And I know that it's hard for you.
Okay, y'all didn't tell me to brace myself. I'm gonna go back a little. I was like, okay, this is, I'm saying it's piano. I'm like, okay, we're gonna get nice and deep. And no. There is groove to high hell in this song. That bass kicked in. I'm like, okay. And then I'm hearing the beats come in. I'm like, okay, we're moving, we're grooving. And then he starts singing. I'm like, not what I was expecting to come out of his mouth. The amount of soul that is just radiating from his pores, his vocal cords, everywhere. It's coming out of all different sides. It's kind of insane right now. I'm just.
Every time I see your smile. Hear your hello,
Ooh.
saying you can only stay a while. And I know that it's hard for you to say the things we both know are true. But tell me how come I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear.
Oof.
I keep forgetting, babe. Every time I hear how you never want to live a lie, how it's gone too far, and you don't have to tell me why. Why are you gone, and why the game is through? If this is what's real, if this is what's true, tell me how come I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore.
Okay, I was not expecting a woman to come in. I'm just. Is anyone else just kind of like you're listening to this and you're grooving, and then you're hearing him sing, and you're like dancing while you're like, it feels like you're almost like taking bullets. You're just like, oh, like I'm moving, I'm grooving, and then every time he says something, I'm just like, oh, I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. You made that very clear, and this he's pouring his heart out. This heart is just shattering right in front of us. We're witnessing this tragedy unfold, him pouring it all out there, kind of giving you a little piece of what's going on in his mind. And you could tell in his voice is so much pain just festering in there. And you're just kind of like moving, but oh, every time I'm like, man, I've definitely been there. I know exactly how that feels. So I'm with you. I can definitely resonate with that, but I know we're all just kind of like moving along, crying, wiping those tears while kind of like catching a groove. It's just such crazy how, the most grooviest song can have the most depressing lyrics ever, and it's just I love music that makes you feel and kind of dance away the pain. I feel like that's my coping mechanism. I'm going through so much, but I'm just gonna keep on dancing and smiling because what else are we gonna do? But it's so therapeutic and incredibly just gut wrenching. But that woman, I beautiful voice. I just kind of wanted to go back and kind of like say that real quick before I lost my train of
If
thought.
this is what's real,
So good.
if this is what's true,
Little run.
Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. I know you're not mine anymore, anyway, anytime. Tell me how come we're not in love anymore. How come things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear.
I think this is the saddest song I've ever danced to. Oh, her disappearing. I know. He's so used to seeing her there. That broke my heart. Oh. Wait a minute. Are we moving on already? Wait, is it the same woman or is he already moving on? I was about to say, her body's not even cold yet. Oh my god, that is the grooviest, most depressing song I think I've ever listened to in my entire life. Like, oh my god, what a soulful voice, by the way. I feel like I was not expecting that to come out of his body. I was like, okay, the setting seems very like chill, sensual. I'm like, all right, all right. And then that comes out. I'm like, oh, that is not what I ordered. But I am pleasantly surprised hearing him saying the amount of soul that is just radiating out of his body, the pain in his eyes, the way that he was singing, doing runs to kind of convey that kind of heartache, that wailing feeling you do when your heart is breaking. Just imagining yourself, we've all been in that position, unfortunately, going through a breakup. And it's almost like a muscle memory, like a phantom pain. I don't know how to explain it. When you are so used to like coming home and seeing them and they're not there anymore, you're just like, oh, I'm alone. And you kind of just feel like it starts to settle in and you just feel that pit in your stomach. That's how that felt. But, to survive, we're not just going to wallow in our own self pity. We got to kind of, pick ourselves up. It sucks. It's time is gonna heal us, but it sucks for the time being. But I'm just gonna keep on moving and grooving and try to do my best and take it one day at a time. And that's kind of what that felt like, the way that it was so groovy and you're moving and you're feeling all these things, but then you're also having this cathartic experience. You're kind of healing your own heartache, whether it was you're going through it now or it was a heartache that you're still healing from years and years ago. It's almost like, okay, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I'm just gonna keep on moving one day at a time. And at the end, it seems like everything was all okay. I'm also like not sure. This does not look like the same woman. The hair was completely different. So I'm like, maybe he already moved on. He got it all out there and he moved on, or she changed and she just looks different now. I don't know. But either way, I really, really appreciated him being so vulnerable. That's such a vulnerable thing to do. It's honestly so scary to be vulnerable and say, hey, I am depressed. I am heartbroken. I miss you. I love you. It's so hard to say it out loud. So it does take a lot to, put that out there and then to put it into such a wonderful song. Even a bigger step up from that is such a beautiful thing. I feel like a lot of the times we allow ourselves to not feel because we think it makes us look weaker. When in the contrary, saying how you feel actually is such a brave thing to do. And I just loved this so, so very much. I'm now a fan of Michael McDonald. More of him, please. Let me know what other one you want me to hear in the comments below. If you enjoyed my commentary, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss my videos ever again. I also do live stream on Twitch if you want to catch me when I'm not on here. I do stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. But other than that, I'll catch you all on the next one. In the meantime, take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.